Student Carl Turner is about to take the Holiday Maker Challenge. Carl's got just 2 days to book a hen weekend for 6 lively women.
Hi, I'm Sam, the bride-to-be, and we're looking for a hen weekend to remember!
Wow. Where do I start with that one? I could be a bit mad. Yeah, that's good, that, yeah. Sounds a bit excitement, that one. Yeah, I haven't got a clue where to start, though. Maybe stag do, yeah, but hen do. I'll give it a go, though. Tough. Right, first thing, good old internet search engines.
Carl's studying tourism management at university, but can he cope with real customers and a real budget?
First, 2 nights, Mexican health club, nightclub. Ah, that could be good.
I'm here to watch and judge Carl's progress. With just £250 to spend on each hen and only 2 days to find them the perfect weekend, let's see if Carl's got what it takes.
What do you want from your hen night? A lot of partying, a lot of fun, possibly a nightclub. Let your hair down before you tie the knot. Nottingham hen weekend special. I can tailor make one as well. If you require a brochure, click here.
There are lots of travel companies targeting the hen and stag market. Most of the weekend packages offer a mix of leisure activities and nightlife.
It's like kind of hen party tourism, it must be, which is quite good. But I never knew that, you know, that you can actually make a business out of it, actually setting companies up and stuff. I thought it was just a case of, you know, organise your own one. Comedy club, quads and rally carts, party bus and pampering, or river cruise, pampering and medieval banquet.
Carl needs to decide which city to go for and what the hens are going to do when they get there. Is it a quiet weekend they're looking for or full-on entertainment? Carl's going to need to act quickly to meet the 2-day deadline. Time to meet the bride-to-be. Sam lives in Harrogate in North Yorkshire.
Hopefully I want to find out where she wants to go on a hen party. Also want to try and find out what kind of person she is. So, a little bit nervous, you know, I've not met her before, so I'm looking forward to meeting her.
Hi.
Hi Sam.
Hi,
You alright? Nice to meet you, Carl. Nice to meet you. How are you? Just have a seat.
Fine, thank you.
Oh,
How are you?
Very well, thank
I'd love one, yes,
yeah?
please. I haven't had one this morning.
Just want to get you here today, try and find out, you know, what kind of thing you want from your hen weekend. Any ideas at all?
Well, yeah, there's 2 different extremes. One is something really active and fun and exciting, and the other is something which involves total relaxation.
Right.
And seeing it's over the weekend, I would like to mix and match the both.
Right, yeah.
Main priority in the activities is something like rally driving or high-performance cars or something like that, yeah.
Rally driving, how much is that going to cost?
Something a bit mad.
But any ideas like where you want to go to? Or in the country?
Right, well, to be honest with you, I'm quite happy to leave that up to you because I'm really not that fussed, as long as it's a reasonable distance from Harrogate.
Yeah, that should be fun to organise it.
Yeah, I hope you're looking forward to it.
I'll do my best anyway, yeah.
It's all in your hands.
I'm the best, you know.
The meeting seemed to go well, but I'm a bit worried that some of Sam's ideas may be too big for the budget. With a wink of an eye, Carl promised to fulfil her wildest dreams, and he could run into trouble. I think it's time for a bit more market research.
Got a much better idea by now. I've met her. I think she wants a bit more, you know, sophisticated weekend. You know, more of an upper class hen party.
Most of the specialist hen night companies are internet-based, so meeting someone who runs one is a good start.
Originally it started off as just a night out for the girls, where you'd stay in your local town. Now, around about the mid-80s to 90s, it changed. It started becoming more about activities and weekends. Once they realised there was a market there, a lot of companies jumped in on this and started selling the complete hen weekend package to groups.
What kind of things do you ask you for?
It varies. Hen groups fall into 2 major categories. There'll be the ones that want to do the traditional hen night stuff, which will be pampering, maybe a nightclub, but mainly relaxing and shopping. Not really a very active weekend. And then there's the other extreme. You get some girls, for example, who want to go out in a tank and crush a mini, and it has been done.
Extreme.
Yes.
So what kind of cities, would you recommend?
It comes down to 5 or 6 major ones,
Sure.
which are Bournemouth, Brighton, Edinburgh, Nottingham. But my favourite will have to be Newcastle. I think that's probably because we're based there.
Visiting a bridal shop is a brave move.
It's a bit expensive. £735.
What did they think Carl should go for?
I would say something you wouldn't normally do.
Yeah, something different.
That's right. So, like, the ride in the limo would be amazing because it's the sort of thing you see in Hollywood or somewhere like that. So that's quite a nice experience, and they are quite wonderful. Certainly good food.
Good company.
The good company.
It's a bit of something for everybody,
Yes.
really.
Yeah. And good luck with it.
Thank you very much. Cheers. I think Nottingham, Newcastle so far is definitely the best option. Whether I can find some motorised sport in Nottingham, that's the question. Carl's hen weekend could be the start.
Carl's putting together his own weekend package. This will save the hens money, but it's a lot of extra work, and he's running out of time.
Good afternoon, Donington Park.
Hello, how are you doing? I was wondering if you tell me if you do test driving at all, just randomly.
Now he's finding out about motorsports.
Don't know why school relocated back to Silverstone, I'm afraid. Would you like their number?
Yes, please, yeah, thank you.
The Silverstone racetrack is too far away.
Bye. I reckon we scrap that.
We offer a package where we combine motorised activity with a non-motorised.
Right.
So you can do quad biking or mud buggies, and it's £35 per person.
Rally karts and quads, I think, it's not quite as glamorous, but on the budget we've got, you'll have to do, I think.
This is a difficult situation. Sam told Carl that she wanted to go rally driving, and now he's got to convince her that quad biking's just as good. Can he pull it off?
Hello?
Hello, Sam.
Hello, is that Carl?
Yes, Carl, yeah, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you. I've done a bit of research so far, trying to decide between Nottingham or Newcastle.
Easiest people to get to Nottingham than
People get-
Newcastle, but...
So you think Nottingham would be a better option in terms of getting there?
In terms of people getting there, I suspect it's just a shorter journey for everybody.
Right. And also, I've been trying to look into rally car driving, and the expenses are quite considerable, to say the least. What do you reckon about quad biking?
Okay. Well, quad biking is just better than nothing.
Yes, better than nothing. Right. What I'll do, right, I've got your points now. I'll do a bit more research, and I'll let you know a final thing, what I'll decide, and put it to you later on.
Sam didn't sound too excited by the quad biking. By tomorrow, Carl's got to finalise his plans, and he's still got an awful lot of work to do. "24 hours later, after more research, Carl's come up with a plan to present to his customer.
I come up with a bit of a plan, and I've called it Carl's Hentastic Hen Party Plan. Bit cheesy, but it looks quite good. I think what we're going to do is ring up Sam, put my Carl's Hentastic Hen Party Plan to her, and see what she thinks. It is, Carl, yeah, how are you? I've tried to put a little bit of a plan together. The Hilton at Nottingham Hotel. Saturday afternoon, a bit of off-road buggying. I know you wanted the rallying, but it wasn't to our budget, but, I found some off-road buggies, which look quite good, actually, and quite jealous, actually, look quite good. And then Saturday night...
A good sales push on the quad biking. I think she's bought it.
Giving them a lie-in, and a day of pampering, hopefully. Does that sound all right?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
See you, Sam. Bye.
It's going to be brilliant. Really excited, and so is everybody else. Got all my sisters texting me all day to say how excited they are.
Good evening. Checking in.
Yes, please.
Which name is it, please?
Samantha Moore.
Samantha Moore.
Sam is the first of her party to arrive at the hotel in Nottingham.
And that's 3 twin superior rooms booked?
Yes, yeah.
Sure. How was your journey?
It was okay.
Good customer service gets things off to the right start.
Heading out tonight or
No, don't know. Probably just going to have a nice meal and then talk about what we're going to do.
need anything, don't hesitate to contact reception. My name's Danny. Enjoy your stay, Sam, and have a great night tonight.
Thanks very much.
Okay.
Anything you need, just give us a call. I'll be glad to help. Okay then.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice and comfy. I've just got enough wardrobe space for all my junk. Have a peek in the bathroom. Oh, I like the bathroom. Not a great view. I don't think we spend much time in here. It's nice. Hoping for some fun and just letting go a bit and letting my hair down and just really enjoying myself.
The hotel's great, but what Sam doesn't realise is the whole place has been taken over by stag and hen parties. I hope she doesn't mind. Good business for the hotel, though.
It's a 12-month market all year round, and people actually spending significant amount of money on a stag and hen, making real effort, costumes, dressing up, limousines. It is 85% of our occupancy at the weekend, both Friday and Saturday nights. It's all about wanting the business, it's about being able to manage it, it's about realising that whilst you run a hotel midweek, which will be incredibly corporate, you wear a completely different head at the weekend. And really Friday afternoon, 4 o'clock, the doors open and a completely different market walks through.
Hiya! Nice to see you.
Nottingham is full of stags and hen parties. They're just everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's a group of girls and a group of lads, and very obviously hens and stags and things. And the hotel is as well. It's obviously a real top spot for it. But we haven't actually been out really on the town yet, so we don't really know what's out and about. All we do know is there's good shopping, which is enough actually.
Saturday morning, the hens are exploring the city centre. The party seems to be going well so far, but Carl's not off the hook yet. It's time for his holidaymaker emergency challenge.
Hello? Yeah, it's Carl.
One of Sam's friends wants him to hire a stretch limo, a surprise for tonight.
No, it's okay, no problem. All right then, speak soon, bye. American super stretch limousine. That sounds pretty good. There we go, that's good. It's pretty fancy. Cross my fingers and hopefully it'll be all right.
You look like Terminator.
Yeah. Smell like Terminator.
Back in Nottingham, the hens are off quad biking, another popular activity for stag and hen parties.
I was wondering if you do a limousine hire.
Like a stretch or something?
Yeah, stretch limo.
We don't do stretches, I'm afraid.
You don't do them?
No, we've nothing that will carry more than 4, I'm afraid.
Right, okay.
Okay,
Thanks very much, bye. Bye.
This year I've seen a huge increase in hen do's, certainly more than last year and the year before. Nottingham is so central, it's easy to get to. It has this alleged reputation of being 4-to-1 ratio guys to girls. So 2 years ago it was all guys that were coming to Nottingham. But the girls have cottoned on to the fact that, hold on a minute, there's 2,000 lads travelling to Nottingham for a good time. We'll have a bit of that as well. So many companies that specialise in arranging stag and hen accommodation, nightclubs, restaurants, daytime activities. And they're doing a lot of our work for us. We literally take the bookings, they're doing all the promotion and the pushing of it, so it's brilliant for us.
Well, it's in Nottingham, it's just around Nottingham area.
Nottingham?
Yeah.
We're actually in central London.
Thanks very much, bye. Bye. Looking good so far. I don't know what the best thing to do now. Another crack. Pressure's on, tell you. Why did they want a limousine last minute? My last resort, almost, this is. Okay. I'm looking for limousine hire, stretch limousine hire in Nottingham for like an hour's rental.
We do have a limousine available for about 8 o'clock.
And is that a stretch limousine?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
How much is it just for an hour? If you want to hire it for an hour?
120 within Nottingham.
120 within Nottingham. I think I finally cracked it after a bit of hassle, but unexpected delay. But what did you get for last minute things?
Carl's completed his emergency challenge, but did Sam enjoy the quad biking?
No, I definitely prefer rally driving. Rally driving's, I don't know, there's just something real about it. This is just very slow and it's good. I'm not enjoying it. It's really good fun, but I wanted something big and powerful to just let loose with. Really, you're a maniac.
So are you going to stay as you are?
No, I'm going to.
Nobody's
really going to look down, are they?
Oh come on, that's
You know,
no reason
well-
to go out looking like a.
Just bear in mind,
I'm wearing pink trainers.
The hens are back at the hotel, getting ready for a night on the town.
If we'd have had more crammed into the day with
Oh,
it.
we could. I mean, we only had what, a couple of hours quad biking max. Oh, Mel.
Despite having a great day out, their mood seems a bit downbeat.
I think we could have fitted far more than we've done in, and it would have been really nice. Although we've had enough time to be able to have some time to just do our own thing that hasn't been organised by Carl.
You've got clean hands.
Probably, to some extent, we would have probably liked the weekend to be taken out of our hands and just organised for us so that we had this, that and the other to do.
If we'd had like a schedule or something for the day where we knew exactly what we were doing at each different time, that'd be quite nice, I think.
Yeah, some sort of schedule that we kind of knew about on arrival, so that we could plan our days around it. You know, where the gaps were, would be ideal, really.
These people are a difficult party to please. If Carl had booked too many activities, they might have complained about being exhausted. They're not happy, though, and it's not looking good. Perhaps this will cheer them up.
Right, we've got you a little surprise. And it's waiting outside, so we all have to go together and find out what the surprise is. I think you're going to like it though, Charlie. Oh no! Oh, that is Sam, may she be very happy.
Forever.
Forever and ever. Cheers. Cheers.
The weekend seems to be back on track. A good point for Carl to join me for a debrief.
How you doing? You all right?
How you doing? Yeah, good to see you. Interesting group, Carl. At the end of the day, the limo saved the day. Bet you're glad you went for that one in the end, aren't you?
Definitely, without doubt. You know, I think it wasn't going too well till that point, was it? But then, you know, pulled the limo out of the bag. Definitely.
Carl, the one thing I would say is that quad biking was, in the end, quite a long way from rally driving. Would you agree with that?
You know, I wasn't quite sure beforehand, you know, how much it's going to cost. You know, I had to get a hotel, to get transport, you know, all that part of the package. So unless you wanted to live in a cardboard box, you know, for the weekend, then, you know, I had to do quad biking. reduce the costs.
Yeah, no, it was a tricky one. But should we have a look and see how they got on with their day's pampering?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Because that's interesting.
That's actually from last night, I think we could have had more of a schedule going on, which would have helped.
Blimey.
The timings could have been a little bit better. You know, we've just been, for example, we've been for a really, really big night out last night. Some of us didn't get back till 4 or 5.
Gosh.
And we had to be up at stupid o'clock this morning for some pampering, which is lovely to be pampered, but the truth is probably would have loved to have stayed in bed for another couple of hours.
God, that's a bit harsh.
Yeah, without doubt, you know.
So, Carl, did you get her up too early for the massage?
Not that early, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock was it?
Right.
I think it was too bad for a massage.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say I've got quite a lot of sympathy with you on that point, because I think they were a pretty demanding group, really. And I think the best advice I can give you is manage their expectations, give them lots of options, and make them make the decision. That's always the key thing then, because then they can't blame you if it doesn't turn out quite the way they expected. But let's have a look and see what the hens have actually got to say about the experience.
I actually had a really, really good time, and I think probably the best thing was being in the limo. That was definitely very good. Made us feel very special, and it was a really exciting thing to do.
Spending time like this as well, being in the pool and just having more time than you normally would, just going out on a hen night for a night out, actually spending quality time, especially to see Sam, because not everybody gets to see her.
Just as a way of improving the weekend, it may have been better if Carl had given us a map and a list of restaurants and clubs that we could have easily gone to, so that we could have sorted ourselves out for the evening. As it was, the hotel helped us, but just if that had been given to us, that would have been really helpful.
Carl, do you think she's being fair about the map?
A little bit, you know, but, you know, I thought I've organised them to do the quad bike in the hotel and limousine. I thought you might want to do something themselves, you know, part of the adventure. You know, find their own entertainment, find their own restaurants, all part of the fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I have to say, I think they were pushing it a little bit far at that point. You want to do as much as you can to keep the client happy, but they were being quite demanding at that point, asking a bit much, really. Overall, I must say, I thought you did a great job with them. You had to think on your feet. You actually came up with a lot of options for them to keep them happy, even though the quad biking didn't hit the spot. So, well done on that. But I think the most important thing is, what does the customer think? So, shall we see what the bride-to-be's got to say?
Definitely, yeah.
The weekend has been fabulous, and Carl, the limousine, was just absolutely out of this world. I wanted to take it home with me. That was the best surprise. It really was fabulous. You've done such a good job. We've really had a good time, thank you.
Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
Excellent.
Good experience.
Good
Thank
man.
you.